Hey guys, we're going to talk about how you can lift more today. This is Sam here. She's going to be my demo girl. We're going to talk about how you can get stronger, but first we want to look into the core and how that relates to lifting more weights. The first thing we're going to talk about is posture. We want to make sure that Sam is properly aligned before she goes and moves or picks up any weight. Here's what we're not looking for though. So she's going to stick her butt all the way back. This is called anterior pelvic tilt. And then she's going to come all the way forward. These are two movements that we are not looking for. Basically, we want Sam to be totally aligned. So we want her pelvis underneath her diaphragm, underneath her shoulders. This is just to breathe. Next, we want to talk about the core. All right, we want to think of our core as a cylinder. A lot of times when people think of their core, they think of breathing just in the front, the frontal plane. So let's come over to the side. Sam is going to breathe in through her nose, and you're going to see her belly fill and release. Let's do it again. Now what I want to think of, I want to look at our core and think of it as a cylinder. My friends at BirthFit, Dr. Lindsay Matthews and Dr. Erica Boland, taught me that we want to think of it as a can. So we have an O2 can. All right. When we breathe, we want to think of our core as this can, and we want to fill the entire cylinder, not just the front. So I'll take that. I'm going to place my hands on her belly and on her back. When she breathes, she's going to breathe into the entire cylinder. Let's breathe again. Nice. All right. From here, let's talk about bracing, because we're going to have Sam pick up a barbell pretty soon. Whenever we talk about bracing, a lot of times we think of, for example, in dance, in ballet, a lot of people like to bring their belly button to their spine. So they're literally sucking in. If you look here, she's sucking in. It's more for aesthetic purposes, right? When we think of, when we think of bracing, when we think of picking up objects, whether that's a box, a chair, a child, we actually want to push our belly out. All right, we want to create what's called intra-abdominal pressure. Remember, we want to fill that cylinder. So Sam is not only going to breathe out, all right, she's also going to brace. When she braces, it's like, just picture someone coming up to you and they're going to punch you in the stomach. Did you see that? Let's do that again. She actually pushed her belly out, not in. That's the way we want to approach lifting a barbell or moving any object, really. So let's go ahead, before we touch the bar, let's come over here. Before we touch the bar, we want to start this process. So we want her to breathe, brace, hold, and then move. So let's do that before we go. And address the bar. She's going to step back. Watch her belly. Nice. And stand. She's going to breathe, brace, and move. All right, nice work. You want to go again? Yeah, go again. She's loving this. And relax. Nice work. She is actually not relaxing. I said relax there. She's actually not relaxing until she puts the barbell back. She's going to maintain that intra-abdominal pressure the entire time, including before she picks up the barbell, all right? Real quick, before we show you how to prepare for lifting, let's talk about a belt, right? A lot of times people like to wear belts before they lift or before they lift heavy. Let's take a look at our core. I want to let you know that your core is your belt. You want to try and not use a belt as much as possible, all right? And we want to try and create that intra-abdominal pressure. Breathe, brace, and then move. Try to do that without a belt, all right? A belt should be used when we're getting into very heavy range. For me, it's usually at about 90%, all right? Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and have Sam, she's going to hop on the ground. We're going to teach you some exercises that you can do to prepare to create that intra-abdominal pressure and to prepare to brace before you ever touch the barbell. Here, I have Sam on all fours. She's going to make that back a little bit flatter, all right? What I'm going to have her do is she's going to fill the cylinder. So breathe into the belly, fill up here more. And she's going to go up into a bear crawl, All right, so she's gonna breathe, brace, and then move. Bring that butt up a little bit more and back. Yeah, she's gonna take really small steps while maintaining that intra-abdominal pressure. She's doing a great job here. Let's add a little bit of a challenge. Yeah, baby steps. If you notice, we're trying to make sure that she doesn't move up top. You wanna picture a glass of water right here. Nice work, you can relax. So that is a simple bear crawl. The next movement, she's gonna go on her back, and we're gonna have her bring up both legs and her arms. We're gonna pretend we have a ball here and another ball here. Bend those elbows a little bit more. And she's gonna start off again by breathing and bracing. If you notice, this came up, relax. Breathe, brace, lift that up. And she's not allowing my hand to go underneath her back. From here, I'm gonna have her hold that, it's really tough, and move one limb at a time. So let's move your right leg down and come back up. A little bit slower, move this one down and come back up. Let's move this hand. Yeah. And then let's move this hand. Now, if you can do that while maintaining that intra-abdominal pressure and that lower back on the ground, let's see if we can move opposite arm, opposite leg. Whoa, and come back a little slower. Yep. And come back. Relax. Nice work. That was awesome. All right, there you have it. You have some exercises where you can breathe, brace, and then move, right? These are some exercises you can do, or you should be doing, before every single time you go to touch the barbell or really any odd object, all right? You can do these every day from the comfort of your home or at your gym, all right? We hope you can lift faster, lift more, and if you have any questions, comment below.